Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So last Thursday, there was a major shakeup in the Proud Boys trial. It was revealed that the prosecutors accidentally shared classified information with the Proud Boys attorneys. This completely brought the trial to a halt. Evidently, FBI Special Agent Nicole Miller was one of the lead investigators in this case, and she was testifying. She'd testified for 2 days at this point before this was all discovered. Here's what went down. Basically, as standard protocol in regard to evidence, the DOJ had to share Miller's internal FBI messages. They had to give that to the defense attorneys. In preparation, the FBI sent Miller a list of all of her messages. She reviewed them, and she supposedly removed messages that had nothing to do with the case or messages that were considered classified. Miller then sent her edited spreadsheet to the prosecutors, and then they copied it into an Excel spreadsheet, and they sent that to the defense attorneys. Unfortunately, Miller didn't actually remove the messages that she filtered out. She put them in hidden rows on the Excel spreadsheet, and the defense attorneys found them. So they read through them. They started questioning her on the witness stand, and it was about this hidden information. So the trial was halted, and the judge agreed to allow the FBI time to review the document and to remove any classified details. Now, at first, it sounded pretty bad. It really did. I mean, some of the things that came out were like, ooh, that's not good. We have some clarification about these issues now, though. So, for example, one hidden message said that the FBI somehow accessed communication between defendant Zachary Rehl and his attorney. That would constitute a violation of his Sixth Amendment rights, his attorney-client privilege rights. Well, that communication, we now found out, was made through the jailhouse email system. That is a monitored system, and they notify the defendants and their attorneys, hey, heads up, this is not privileged communication. So if you choose to communicate in this way, it can be used against you. Another hidden message was sent to Miller from an FBI agent who said, quote, you need to go into the CHS report you just put and edit out that I was present. That was concerning because a CHS is a confidential human source. However, it was revealed that that had nothing to do with the Proud Boys case. And the person who made that request to have his name removed, he did that because he received a promotion and he was no longer working with that confidential human source. So this was a major fuck up on the part of the DOJ, but it sounds like it's, at the end of the day, a big nothing burger. As I understand it, though, if the defense can prove that Miller did hide evidence that was pertinent to this case, the judge could rule that her entire testimony is thrown out. It can be stricken from the record. It would not be considered by the jury at all. So we'll see what happens. The trial resumed today, and the prosecution is close to resting their case. Then the defense plans to present their side. They say it could take about 2 weeks. Before all this brouhaha with the messages, though, the prosecutor had tied extremist Alex Jones, you guys know he's the InfoWars host, tied him to the Proud Boys. The jury saw a video in which defendant Ethan Nordean was telling a group of Proud Boy leaders that they planned to, quote, link up with Alex Jones. This was while they were at the Capitol. They also got to see and hear a video of defendant Joe Biggs, and he was saying to Nordean, quote, we'll merge with Alex as they're coming in and we'll do our shit. Then in another video shown to the jury, Zachary Rehl was heard yelling, quote, storm the Capitol. And Nordean was seen and heard on video separating members into groups. He was yelling, quote, leadership over here, general members over here. Leadership means officers. Come on, guys, let's do this. We're going to get organized real quick. So he was motioning for where they should go. Nordean was also recorded saying, quote, we have a plan and they can adjust. And then the jury also saw a video in which a woman was recording the Proud Boys, and she said to the group that they should, quote, go check out the Capitol. And then a member of the Proud Boys who was walking next to Nordean, he turned around and he asked her to leave. Another video, which you guys may already know about, was shown to the jury. This was the Proud Boys member, Daniel Scott. He goes by the nickname of Milkshake. And he yelled out, quote, "Let's take the fucking Capitol." He was immediately shushed. And then another member yelled out, quote, "Let's not fucking yell that, all right?" And then another member said, quote, "Don't yell it, do it." Other videos included the defendants talking smack about the police. They were taking a very adversarial stance against them. And the prosecutors show how their rants against Congress, against the police, really got their members and the rest of the crowd worked up. So this is the prosecutor's goal. They hope to show that even if the Proud Boys members, lower level members had no knowledge of a plan, they use those members as what they're referring to as tools to achieve their objectives. And the prosecutor likened Proud Boys members to human mules who unwittingly transport drugs and money. So that's where it stands, guys. I will probably, after recording, find out the fate of that FBI agent and what's going to happen with those documents that were discovered. But it sounds like they had reasonable explanations. Unless the defense attorneys can prove otherwise, I can't imagine that the judge is going to allow this whole thing to be derailed. But we'll see. It is a Trump judge. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please donate. Truly helps to keep the show going, and I greatly appreciate it. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.